Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3 with just the bow. Today we're going to be adventuring farther into Irithyll Castle. So, as I mentioned before, there's Silver Knights with greatbows up top, and I already got shot by one earlier. So we're going to hope to not get knocked off or anything like that while arrows come flying at our head. But we do have to actually defeat these enemies, or at least one in this playthrough. I know I already defeated one earlier in the other area. We have large titanite shard here, but we haven't defeated one in this area yet. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Here comes an arrow at our face, and that was close. So I think the best way for me to deal with what's ahead right now is to find a way to cheese it, of course. So cheesing would probably entail having a sniper battle with this guy, and hoping not to get pummeled by the other guy around the corner there, because he may very well choose to pull out a sword or something at some point, and that would be terrible for me. So we are capable of hitting this guy with our arrows. That's good news. Looks like I can get about 2 shots in on him before he is able to fire one at me. It seems if I... Ooh, that was close. If I don't stand out here and actually watch the arrow, it seems to not deal damage to him. Okay, those footsteps kind of freaked me out. Sorry about that. I didn't want to get ambushed, like I said. Go for the 2-shot. There we go. Better to go for safety rather than damage, in my opinion. Because if you die, well, you have to do it all over again. But if you just take your time, it might work out, right? Ooh, like, see? Yep. That's how you die. Alright. Well, let's talk about the upgrades that I've made to my character on the way back. So, I went and I spent some of the souls I got on levels, and I got up to 15 intelligence like I told you guys already, but I also got my dexterity up to 23. And I spent a little while kind of messing around with my gear to see if there was any ways to, improve the amount of damage I did with making like modifications to my armor or my ring setup or something like that. And I tried different setups with the Ring of Favor, and I couldn't get it to improve my damage with the Flynn's Ring in any possible way. But I did notice that my damage increased quite a bit when I took my armor off. Because I think what's happened is my damage has got to a certain point where the percentage increase I get from the Flynn's Ring is really strong. It's starting to affect my damage more, being at a higher number, giving me more numbers, which is cool. But, like for example, just look here, my damage on the right, L weapon 2 and L weapon 1 is 233 and 243. But if I take all this off, it's 244 and 255. That's significant. So I spent a little while kind of going through all my different armors and seeing if there was anything I wanted to change and use instead, and there wasn't really anything that I could figure out that both aesthetically pleased my eye, because I figured Dark Souls armor is a lot about fashion souls. Actually, you know what, there's not really a point to using an ember right here, is there? But I do need to be a little bit careful. Not until we can actually like fight something that we can take damage from anyways, because if we get just hit once right here, we're toast. But yeah, I couldn't figure out any setups that both improved my damage and just like looked well and worked well. I tried one with like the maiden armor set. It gave me like a slight damage increase, but it just looked way too goofy for my taste. So I just couldn't do it. I couldn't be a archer wearing that armor. At least not seriously, not for the Let's Play. I'm dead again. Oh man. Okay, I won't make you guys watch this run back. See you in a second. Alright guys, I've came back and I've fought the dude a little bit longer, and I got him down to 1 shot left, so there we go, that should finish him. Bonk. Alright, now we can go get that loot later on. Alright, but now we have more archer on the other side here, and I don't know how exactly to deal with this one. I'm not sure if I should just run up there, because I know that there's another guy up there we're going to have to deal with. There's loot down there. Will this guy shoot at me or pull out a sword on me? That's the question here. Oh, he's going to pull out a sword. That's not good. Alright, well, this sucks. I was hoping he would not pull out a sword. So, how am I going to fight this guy? I'm going to run down here, and maybe he'll pull out a bow again. He did. And I don't quite know which version of this guy I want to fight exactly. Oh man, he deals so much damage with the sword. And I don't have an ember on. I should have put an ember on. Oh, now he's going to shoot arrows at me. Okay, well maybe I can just put him down there, and then I can just fight him with a bow. That might be doable. Alright, is he going to try and patrol back? Oh shoot! Holy smokes, my character almost got pushed off the edge there. I was looking in the wrong direction. I didn't quite realize exactly where he was. And now we have an arrow on my vision here. Okay, we gotta make sure that we don't lose the archer battle. This is my fight. This is the one I gotta win, right? I noticed that these guys sometimes do a crazy double shot like that guy just did. They fire 2 in a row, and I can get 2 off on it as well. So I don't know if it's just like that's like a standard archer thing or what. There we go, we got that guy. I don't know if these guys respawn if we kill them, so if they don't respawn, that's awesome. We'll find out next time I die. And actually, since we have a real night coming up, I'm going to pop one of these. I see that there's stairs over there. I've never been able to find... Oh, I see. It just goes that way. Derp. That seems pretty obvious. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that was a... I don't know if that's a false alarm or not. That guy doesn't seem to be able to hit me, though. Okay. Gonna go ahead and assume that if I stand on this side, that guy continually cannot hit me. Okay. Gonna go ahead and assume that this guy, if fought correctly, will not hit me either. He's gonna go for a double shot. I can tell by the way he moved his bow. He still can't hit me, but I can't seem to hit him either yet. So I want to make sure that I'm gonna be the one winning this archer battle here. He still can't hit me. That's good. He might be able to hit me soon, so I gotta be careful. Like I said, I gotta be the one to win the battle, right? I think right about here is gonna be the spot that I can hit him. He can hit me, so for him to shoot, walk up, shoot him in the face, duck back down again, and go a little bit up. It's kind of weird fighting on this strange incline here. Alright, so he almost hit me there. If he'd hit me, I would be toast. Oh, hey, I knocked him off the edge. Is he dead kind of off the edge, or did he just get, like, damaged kind of off the edge? Oh, looks like he's still down there, so we gotta continue the battle here. First, we gotta try and locate him and not die. So I see him there. I see his fingers. Shoot him in the hand. He's gonna try and shoot at us, but he can't. And see if I can get him in the old kneecaps here. Yeah, there we go. Got him in the old kneecaps. His adventure days are over, as they say in Skyrim. So let's go down here. What's this item? I don't know if I've ever gotten this item before. But I definitely have to be careful, because there is that other archer over there still trying to shoot at me. Easterner's Ashes. Well, that's cool. That means I've missed some ashes the entire time I've played this game. Herp to derp. Alright, let's head back up. And sorry, just taking a second here, because my cat has decided to jump on my lap and is making herself comfortable. So I apologize about that. Let's head up here. I thought there was always a knight with a sword, but I guess that was the archer that I just fought, always pulling out his sword and deciding to, you know, come at me, bro. So, can we do anything from here? We might be able to fight that other archer that was, yep, there he is, that was shooting at me here. Can we fight you? Are we capable of fighting you? I don't know if you're too strong for us. I hit you. I don't know what you're exactly on, but I feel like with enough headshots, I could definitely knock you off. Got him again. Oh, ooh, that was close. Alright, let's reposition, because if I had been a little bit more to the left, I would have been falling to my death and finding out if this guy's respawned or not. Okay, loading up another shot there. Gotta be careful. Like I said, gotta step out of the way of some of this stuff. But I gotta be able to keep like an eyeball on him, or else he just doesn't take damage from my arrow. It's like my arrow despawns as long as I'm not looking at it. Oh, there he goes. Right on. Is he dead, kind of fallen? I don't see any souls in my inventory yet. No, he's still down there. Alright, let's run down here. Can we get a beat on him from here? Not quite. What about around this side? Let's see. Just gotta see if I can see him. Oh, yep, there he is. But I gotta go down this way a little bit. So let's be a little careful here. He's going for a shot. Let him take his shot. Gonna take another shot. So if we get poked here, we're done. I think we can poke him off the edge. We might be able to. Oh, this might be too dangerous. Went for 2 shots there. Alright, let's go for that headshot. Oh, yep, there we go. Got him off. Whew, that was close. Alright, I don't think I've been down on, we got Estus for that too. I don't think I've been down on this spot before. Have I? Is this just the stairs, or is this more stairs? Huh. Okay, I guess that is the actual stairs. So if you just take the main path, that's what you have to deal with, is archers on all sides. And I definitely don't think that's a fun adventure. So we got that dealt with. I don't see any other items. Oh, there is more items down there. Oh, that's because that knight fell down there. Holy smoke! Sorry if you guys heard that. That was my dog having a bark there. Kind of scared me even. Let's see. How do we get down there without dying? I guess we have to take that way. That would make sense. Okay. Let's head over here. I think there's like 1 or 2 more archers to deal with. I know there's some guy down there. Yep, there's a guy down there. But I'm pretty sure there's one around this edge too. Yep, here's a guy. And he's got a bow as well. So, but he's a lot closer than the other guys. So I think we can take advantage of that and use our heavy arrows. Or at least gonna give it a shot. I'm not so scared of getting knocked off on this platform. Yeah, 196, that's pretty good. We are gonna heal though, because you just never know. I don't know if these guys can headshot you with those things. Wow, that's kind of obnoxious in the vision there. Now I got 2 in me. Okay. Going good so far. Okay. Less goofing around. Now we got 2 in vision. Downside to being an archer, when you fight other archers, you can get your... Oh, no. Wow, this archer's whooping my butt, man. This guy's like the king of all his friends. Okay. Got 2 in the same spot even. I missed. This guy's just laughing inside his armor over there. He's like, ha, I picked a sweet spot. I'm just winning all my fights. Okay, that's the final Estus I'm going to use on this guy. Because this is just getting ridiculous. I'm not going to go for headshots anymore. I'm just going to shoot him in the body and kill him. There we go. Oh, missed. Bam. Alright. I did go for the headshot. I lied. Because I just figured I could get it. And I did. There we go. Finally. Man, what a pain in the butt. 2 Titanite shards? What a jerk. He didn't even give me anything worthwhile. Okay, so there's another knight there. No archer though. Okay, that's good. So we can definitely start off with a headshot on this guy. And another shot. Doesn't seem to be blocking our attacks yet, so that's good. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to fall off there. We are actually going to try and roll back up to where we were. I don't know if I should be using the short bow here. I don't think it deals as much damage, so probably not. But I feel like it attacks a little bit faster and gives me that quick shot option. I don't know. Again, the other side to this bow is that because it doesn't have the quick shot, it does just like start up the regular shot animation faster, which might actually be better in this case. Because then I can just, get an actual shot off. Alright, worked him pretty good. Titanite shard. And I guess this is where we go to get that item I was looking at earlier. But let's look around first just to make sure there's no other archers or anything gonna ruin my day here. Okay, maybe not. We can't actually jump over there. I thought we might have been able to from this point. Oh, is this the shortcut? Because I've never been over here before. And we got an item here. Large Titanite shard. Glad to see that. Oh, there's an item down there though too. So maybe the game does intend... Oh, you can walk up here. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. I'm gonna have to go look over there in a second. But I think this is where that shortcut is that I never unlocked before. Yeah, got a ladder here. And then we have a door, right on. So that opens that. Now we don't have to go and take the long way and deal with all these fireball throwing guys and everything. We can just run up here. That's super duper handy. Can't believe I never had that before. Okay, well the game says we can go up here, and there's an item below us. What's below us though? How do we get up from there? I gotta investigate this first. Does it want me to jump down there, grab that, go down that roof and down there? Is that the intended idea? I guess so. Seems to be. Well, you know what? I've never gotten this item, so let's do it. Let's grab it. What are you? Oh, you're the Dragon Slayer Great Bow and the Dragon Slayer Great Arrows? Hello. What do we need to wield that? I did not know you could get that there. That is just damn amazing. We need 20 strength. We are a long way away from that, because what do we got? We got 12. So we need 8 more strength, guys. Holy smokes, I did not know that was there. That is amazing. I thought we had to wait all the way till Yorm to get a great bow like that. But wow, if we can just get one now, and I kind of wish I didn't level up into the stats the way I did, but that's okay. We'll just get some more levels. I mean, we have enough for another level on us right now, so we'll probably go spend that on strength. So I guess the next thing to do would be to run back up there. Debating whether I should touch the bonfire or not. Thinking not, because if it does respawn the Silver Knights, that's going to be a nightmare. So I'd rather just run past, I think, and get to the next bonfire and rest of that one. Which isn't too far off. I think we have pretty much a straight shot to it. I think there might be a section of a quest coming up. Maybe not. Can't remember which order we do this in. I'm going to open the door and see what's there, and then after that we'll know if we just go do it now or not. So that'll be our answer. So this is the Darkmoon tomb area. If you played Dark Souls 1, you might recognize this room kind of deal with the statue and everything. And as you might remember, there's a false wall. So let's go through here. And there's no pilgrim in this corner, so this is not yet the time to go here. We're not ready yet. I think we have to defeat Aldrich first. I think that's the key. And sorry, spoilers, but there's a boss named Aldrich, which we already know from the intro. If you've seen the intro, I don't think I showed it for this Let's Play because I kind of just jumped right into it. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, you can look it up on YouTube. It's really cool, or just play Dark Souls, and then you can watch it there. And it's, yeah, I highly recommend this game. As you can tell, I'm punishing myself by playing through it with the bow. So if you haven't played it yet, you're just watching for fun, well, you should go ahead and pick it up yourself. It goes on sale on Steam often. Or on console is also a decent place to play it as far as I've heard. Let's go up here. We have a couple of things we can do now that we've unlocked this lift here. The first thing of which is get our bonfire. The second thing is to take a leap of faith. So let's go to this one, because this should be the one to lead us to... Oh no, this is a broken one. We want to go this way. So let's head over here, and we get our bonfire. And then we have this Anor Londo. If you played Dark Souls 1, you also will recognize this place. Let's touch that. Rest here. And there are a couple of Silver Knights up there that do respawn, so we'll deal with those one day, but not yet. We're actually going to go back down, because this is not the place we need to be right now to show you what I want to show you next. So let's go over here, push this lever over back again. Sorry if you hear that, it's my dog galloping around having a great time. And we'll go down here, and, oh no, sorry, we do want to stay up here, we don't need to go down. We want to go over to that broken one. See this here? If you look there, there's a bonfire. You might be wondering, how do I get over to that tower? Well, you simply walk over. There's just an invisible path, which, I mean, of course you have to maintain going kind of straight on this path. When you get to this point, you can go ahead and fall down here, and there's a bonfire. So there's a nice little invisible path there. Nice beautiful shot of the moon right there too. And let's head over here, and we can talk to...
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Darkmoon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
And then we can perform the Darkmoon loyalty that we learned from Ciri earlier in the game. I think that's where we learned it from.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
So she inducts us into the Covenant. of the Darkmoon
Thou'st
Knights.
journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon.
Bam. There we go. Nice
Thou
little
art now
ritual.
a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Blade of the Darkmoon. So that's the new covenant we have. And we can kneel
Oh,
to her.
if I can
And
provide thee
she
succor.
will provide us ability to offer the proof of concord
Long
kept.
ago, now, the fight such
And
that
sorry, I'm
thou
just
only
skipping
heir
through
to
this, but
off so
we're,
soon,
we're
may
just
the
not doing this for the story. Maybe I'll do a story playthrough in New Game Plus is what I was thinking, because that'll be a good place to just take my time and show you guys all the story and everything. But we have a nice little item puzzle here where we have multiple items we can get by following through the correct path here, which, I mean, if you don't follow through the correct path, I think you can you're more likely to die, I believe. So you're unlikely to miss any items if you just follow the safest path. So we got a curved guardian sword, and we have some painting guardian gloves and everything here, the whole set of armor, which may be something we'll end up using. Let's fall down here and look for the next item, if any. No, let's fall down here. I think there might be one more item on our way down. I'm not quite certain. Anything on these two pillars here? Or columns, no, not columns even. Supports. Beams, that's what I'm looking for, beams. That's the word. So yeah, nothing else to pick up, just those two items. Which, if you played Dark Souls 1, again, kind of reminiscent of the area that you would fight those painting guardians. Anything? Nope. So if you don't recognize this spot, you might be like, how are you back in the Boreal Valley? Well, this is the Church of Yorshka. So that's how you know that she's here, right? Church of Yorshka. So there you go. Anyways, we have a few items that we missed over here, and we're just going to go grab those, and that'll be the end of this episode here. But we're not going to really fight a lot of these guys if we can avoid it. We're just going to go and grab the items. So as you see, we just jump down here, get that. Wow, and that guy just did not even pay any attention to me. And I don't really know why. That just seems strange. Lightning gem. I wonder if it's because I've defeated Pontiff or whatever. Would that have anything to do with it? So I cleared that. We get a magic clutch ring there, which I think increases magic damage somehow. And nothing there to pick up. But if we head over here and we run up this way, you might notice that there was an overhang right here. And we can actually use this to fall down and get the item here, which is the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, which is an awesome item. And I might end up using it. I'll show it to you guys as well as the magic clutch ring in a second here. I'm just going to check down here and see if there's any other items that I might have missed. And also dodge all this guy's attacks, because I don't want to get gibbed right now. That would be the least fun thing for me to do. I already checked down there. So yeah, let's just head back and rest at the bonfire to despawn all these guys. Head back to the Firelink Shrine. And yeah, we'll do some leveling when I get back there. But before I go there, I'll just show you guys the rings, because you guys don't really need to see me going and spending my new souls and strength and getting arrows and all that. So let's take a look here. We have the magic clutch ring. Increases magic attack, but comprises damage absorption. So you see your damage absorption goes down about 8 or 9 points or so. And the other ring was the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. So this greatly boosts miracles, and I thought it was a different ring. I was thinking of a different ring that we get later on, but this one is great for miracle users. And that young dragon ring I mentioned before actually boosts sorceries, not the duration. It's the lingering dragon crest ring that does that. So I apologize, I was a little confused. Anyway guys, that's the episode for today, so I hope you enjoyed me running around and getting all this stuff done. But we'll be moving on to shoot the area before the next boss in the next one. Some exciting stuff. and some exciting monsters that there's one thing in particular that I kind of owe you guys a fight with, so we'll see you in that one. So thanks for watching as always, guys. See you then. Bye for now.